Thank you for joining me at Green Guitars for this video. This is going to serve as an introduction to a demo I shot the other day, and I think it's too good not to post, and the end got chopped off because the battery ran out, and I didn't explain what was going on here well enough. Normally I have everything on 10 on the dirty channel, the volume a little over 2. This clean channel, I'm right where I am, a little under 2, and 5 and 5 on the bass and treble. On the Vibrolux setting, it's the Super Sonic 60-watt tube amp, and further on in the video I explain about Hellatone 30s all around. I never use reverb. Get a little natural reverb since it's an open back on the combo part, closed back cabinet. The reverb's awesome on these amps. That's about 3.5, but I never use it. Put that further back in the mix if you're playing live. I mean, it's a cool effect here and there. I'm just not one for many effects. This is my PRS Soapbar SE 2, and all stock. Thing weighs like 6 pounds. This is one I'm keeping. I chose it for that. For those of you who pay attention, I haven't put too many guitars on straps since my car accident, and that's almost a year ago, 11 months ago. It's been difficult, but I'm determined with some help. So, on my dirty channel, when I did the other part of this video, I had everything on 7, gain 1, gain 2, bass, mid, and treble on 7. The volume was about 2.5 to a little over 2, 2.5. Right now, when I switch to the distortion, this is going to serve as a little bit of a demo of what the amp can do. I've got everything on 5 and the volume at about 3, so that's both pickups full up. If I play a little lighter, neck pickup, bridge, roll the volume down, pickups. I think the tone might be about 6 and the volume at about 5. It's just totally reactive to everything you do, the amp and the guitar. And go back to the clean channel, there's a bassman mode. I'm back up to full on everything here, both pickups, full volumes. Hit the bassman mode and fuller, deeper, and if you hit it hard, it'll distort, and I'm sorry if this distorts your speakers, but that's both pickups. Here's the bridge. push the volume, it gets even sweeter distortion, but the built-in mic on my Nikon camera, it's not even the video camera so much, will probably distort all out. So there you have it. It cut off at the end of the other part of this video I'm going to attach after this. I didn't get to say thanks for watching, God bless, see you next time. So, that said, enjoy the next part. Thanks for joining me today at Green Guitars. I'm going to show you this PRS Soapbar SE. It's an SE2. It's a PRS SE Soapbar II, as in double cutaway. It's not the maple top version. As you can see, it's just white. Mahogany neck, mahogany body, rosewood fingerboard. It's a set and neck. You see that? Yes, you can. Good enough. I love these guitars. This is like number 6 for me, I think. It's got the forearm contour. It's got a little bit of a belly cut. I can play it laying down in bed at night with it lying on my back, and I don't get a hard edge to cut across like on an acoustic guitar, even like on my more expensive Paul Reed Smith. It's just so comfortable, and it sounds so good. I'm a little down on the volume compared to normal, so we'll go back up and then I'll bring it down if I'm going to jam along with that loop I made. I normally go a little over 2. I normally go everything up on 10. I'll put it there in a second, but it just sounds so good. Single coil pickups. That's what soapbars are. Totally reactive to your playing dynamics. That's about 4 or 5, I guess. About 2. Nigel Tufnell 11. I guess I wasn't right on all those numbers, but listen to those differences. Both pickups full up. Everything's on 7 here on my burn channel, and as you can hear, put it on the bridge pickup and dig in, and it's got a ton of output. Anyway, amazing guitar. Amazing amp. That's my Super Sonic. It's the 60-watt version. This is the same amp I've used for every single demo. I've got over 250 demos. Most of them are guitar. Probably got 20, 25 bass. I don't know. Probably another 25. I don't know. I've never counted. There's a bunch of acoustics, but certainly close to 200 electric guitar demos. So far, and depending on when you're listening to it, that could be over 1,000. This could be an old video, but for you to pay attention, it's going to be a new one. The amp rocks. It's a Hellatone 30 in there, and that's Avatar's version of it's a Celestion G12 30, so it's a 30-watt speaker. It's the 70th anniversary one, and they pre-age them a bit, so they come right out of the box sounding amazing. It's a thicker, beefier sound than a vintage 30. Which isn't a true 30-watt speaker. Those are rated at 60 watts. So I've got one in here. When I'm using this by itself, I'm probably overpowering it a hair, but I'm usually using all 3. So 8 ohms, 8 ohms, and it's 60 watts, all tube amp. Normally I got everything here on 10, gain 1, gain 2, bass, mid, and treble, and this is what that sounds like. Neck pickup right there for the last whatever minute.